welcome to the team here, and he's going to edify the person who's going to give the presentation tonight. David, are you there, my friend?
Yes, I am. I'm excited as can be. You know, this is really good. And one thing I'm really excited about too is that Gerdo, you know how to get somebody to do something you wanted to do even when they didn't really want to do it. I'm excited about doing this now. Really. You know, he asked me a little earlier to do it. And he just assumed I'm going to do it because I didn't answer him back. So I'm here doing it because I'm excited about lion's share. You know, and someone today had asked me, he said, you know, do you think the gas prices of Ethereum were the reason why the lion's share kind of put its brakes on the first one? And definitely that's it, 100%. And now that we're going to TRON, it's just going to, I'm so excited. And everybody is. And in fact, that was my brother-in-law, Dale, and he should be on right now because he had heard Friday about this call. So I think this is going to, I mean, we're headed into the last little bit of the game, right? Before the game really starts. And I'm excited like everybody is, you know, and Stephanie's going to do the call tonight, going to do the overview tonight. And I'm excited about that. And, you know, we got Juan Carlos here and just let's bring some people on to talk about how excited they are about things, you know? And I saw that, oh, where'd he go? He's not there now. Javier had his hand up, raised up. So I figured he wanted to say something, but I don't see him anymore there. But why don't we get somebody like, hey, Juan, are you out there? Would you like to speak real quick? Juan Carlos, talk about how excited you are. Okay, so now how about we listen for anyone else want to raise their hand that really has a burning desire to speak real quick, and I'll get to unmute you. Let me see. Let me pick someone out real quick that this catches my eye real quick. How about Andreas? Okay, there we go. We had someone raise their hand and we can put it back down. How about Francisco?
Good night,
okay,
David.
There we go.
Good night, David. I'm here, man. I'm ready. I'm connecting from Colombia, man.
You're from Colombia.
With the smart contract lion share, fabulous. In this next week, wonderful.
Yes, it's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna bring on Comrade now. I'm gonna ask him to unmute real quick. Hey, Comrade, where are you located?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Yep, Nigeria we know is on fire. So Colombia, Nigeria, everything's it's just so exciting. You have lots of your people lined up for all 32 tables, or what's happening in your group today? Your pre-group.
My team is ready. I'm together with Stephanie and John Carlos. So my team is ready. I just wanna suggest something.
Are you kind of cutting out there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I say my team is ready. I am together with Stephanie and John Carlos.
All right, we're excited. We're excited to have you on board, and let's bring on Al real quick. Al Knight. Al, you there? No Al there. Let's raise some hands out there, guys. You guys excited? Okay, there you go, Al. How you doing, Al? Where you from?
All righty.
Where you
What was that? I was
from, Al?
Oh, Columbus, Georgia.
What's that?
Columbus,
Columbus,
Georgia.
Georgia. Yeah. Yeah. Now what we need to start doing, buddy, is we need to get the U.S. on the map, right?
That's right.
We're all excited here, but we need to show our excitement. We need to show what we're made of. We need to awaken the sleeping giant. So, is your team ready? You got some people coming in with all 32 tables, or what are your plans?
Yeah, we have some things going on. People are gonna get in where they fit in, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, but we have some things going on. A few people gonna do the full table.
Yes, it's excited. So we need to really come on strong. Right now, thank you very much. I'm bring on Malik real quick. Malik Nabors. You know, this is really good because it gets you where you got to pronounce people's names. So hopefully I didn't butcher that.
Yeah, I'm good. It's Malik Neighbors.
Oh, Malik. Okay, sorry about that.
No, it's
How
all
you
right.
doing, buddy? How's your team coming along?
Right now I only got one person, but I've been, marketing it on, social media and everything, trying to get everybody into it. But it's not, nobody's getting to it right now. But I'm gonna stay positive and hope for like two more people, before this thing starts.
Well, that's when it starts one person. So really, eventually you get two, and you stick with it. Once the people see you making some money, we'll be there. So,
I just had a question about the whole TRON link. My wallet, you know how with my other wallets it will like fluctuate with the currency, with the TRON currency, but with TRON link it's not moving. I'm just wondering, is that normal?
Yeah, you got to probably go search online and look and stuff like that. Maybe it's just not fluctuating right now. So, but we're coming up on the time right now. I think maybe we got to get. Are you ready, Stephanie?
Sure am. Can you see my PowerPoint?
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Awesome.
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I'm excited
great.
to see your presentation.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I know exactly what it feels like to be thrust forward, but you know what? We have to get out of our comfort zone and we grow that way, right? So that's how I'm feeling. So thank you, David, for that, for stepping outside of your comfort zone.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. As David said, I am Stephanie Meza, and I am from Dallas, Texas. I am a USA, I'm from the US, and yes, we are a sleeping giant, and we need to get on it, right? We need to go ahead and just get the word out. I know some of you said that you feel a little bit frustrated, but you know what? We just got to find like-minded people, right? So here we are. We are Lionshare, and one of the wonderful things about Lionshare is that we are going to become a dynasty, right? It says here we are going to become the king of the smart contracts, creating a dynasty. Now, what this means is that Lionshare, what our creator Edgardo and James and all the programmers, what they have done is they want to create this brand where we're going to be known as the king of the smart contracts, where we are not only working for the now, we're looking into the future. They've got a 5-year plan for us, and that excites me, right? Because I've seen so many smart contracts that come and go, and it's sort of like very short-lived. And when I found Lionshare, I thought, okay, this is a place where I can call home. When I started coming to Lionshare, I had absolutely no knowledge about TRON, blockchain, smart contract. That was all foreign to me, right? That was Chinese to me. But thankfully, I had a mentor and I had friends that knew a lot more about cryptocurrency than what I did, right? All I knew was if I heard that word cryptocurrency, it had to be a scam. But luckily, I listened, right? I listened and I thought, okay, I am at the good place, right? I got into Lionshare and I don't regret it, because now, even though I jumped in, I didn't really know what was happening. I've learned a lot, right? So during this time, I've had my mentor, Juan Carlos. I've met wonderful people like my partner, Conrad. Right now, I've got team leaders that are probably in this Zoom right now that are just wanting to learn, right? They want to know, they want to better their life, and this is the answer for all of that. We're in the middle of a pandemic, yet we are going to make money in a few weeks, and that excites me. There's a quote that was mentioned by my mentor today, by Albert Einstein, and it says, "The crisis is the greatest blessing for people and nations because crisis brings progress." And yes, we're in the middle of a crisis, and I'm calling it a blessing. I know that many bad things have happened, but if we look at the positive, it's been a blessing because
Mama, you
many people's
about to
eyes
eat
have
the
been
whole
open,
bag.
right? Many people's eyes have been open. Before, they might have thought, I have a secure job, right? I don't have to worry about it. Hey, I have a pension, right? I'm going to have a retirement check. And many people have now realized that they're kind of disposable, right? They were said, you know what? We don't have a business for you right now because of this pandemic. You don't have a job. People have been furloughed, and now their eyes and their ears are open to opportunities like this, right? So I'm happy to be able to bring this blessing forth to different people. So if you're looking at this screen and you say, what is TRON, TRX? What is blockchain? What is smart contract? What is this opportunity? Don't be afraid, because I jumped in, then I learned, and I don't regret it, because my life has been enriched, not only financially, but because of the new friends that I have, and because now I find myself in a place where I can bring hope to people. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started and tell you a little bit about this. This is a quick overview. Okay, so the features of our smart contract is that it's decentralized, right? Meaning there is no admin. There is nobody, a company that can say, well, I decide that I'm going to change your commission. Okay, decentralized means that there is a code written on this blockchain, right? That is saying that if A happens, B is going to happen, right? Nobody has to make a decision. We don't have to pay any fees. We don't have to go to anybody and say, hey, I need my money from last month. This is all decentralized. There is no admin. This smart contract is also secure. That means that it cannot be hacked by anyone. Nobody can go in there and decide, you know what, I changed my mind. I want more money out of this smart contract. I'm going to go ahead and manipulate it. It cannot be manipulated. Once it is on the blockchain, it cannot be changed. And that is one of the reasons, ladies and gentlemen, why we don't want to rush launch, right? I know every single day I get messages. When is launch? When is launch? I heard this date. I heard that date. But it doesn't matter. What matters to me is that it's perfect, because once it's out there, nobody can touch it. So I'm going to give the time to the programmers to do that. And while they're doing that, I'm out there trying to find as many people as I can to bless them with this opportunity. The next feature is that it's transparent. Many of us have seen opportunities come to us and people try to sell it to us saying, oh my gosh, look at this car that I purchased, right? Look at my house. Look at, I don't know, these designer bags that I have. But we don't know, guys. We don't know if it's rented for that day. We don't know if the boat that they just went on the weekend is rented or if it's theirs, right? So many times people hype things up. With a smart contract, that can't happen, right? There, it's very transparent. It's a ledger that I can look at online and pretty much ask them, well, can I see your ID number? And I can input it. And with that ID number, I can truly see, number one, how many people have signed up under them. Number two, I can see their earnings, so they can't lie to me. So I'm a very truthful and honest person, and I appreciate that I am in a business where people are going to be transparent with me because they have no choice, right? So that makes me happy that it's transparent. Direct referral bonus. Okay, a huge bonus about Lion Share is that you will never lose your team, right? Whoever you sign up, whoever you guide, whoever you bring in, and you nurture them and you teach them and you I don't know, mentor them in your business are never going to go away. They're always going to be yours. There have been other smart contracts that if a person passes you up, then they're given up to your upline. And I really don't think that that's fair. So I'm so glad that LionShare doesn't do that. They know that it takes work to guide people and mentor them. So they're going to be yours for life, right? It is also wallet to wallet, right? Meaning peer to peer. Whenever there is a payment that is made, there is no middleman. That payment goes directly to your wallet. Nobody has to decide whether you get paid or not. And I think that that's a great thing, right? Nobody has to decide what money should be mine. Okay. And also, it is unlimited earnings. And honestly, the only limitation you put on this, on how much you can make, is yourself, right? That's it. You're going to learn during this PowerPoint presentation that you can be a millionaire if you decide that you're going to put the work in and that you are going to try to spread this like wildfire, there are going to be millionaires that are made here, and possibly you, because I look at everybody that's here. It is a Saturday. It's 10 o'clock at night, or here in Dallas, Texas, right? A lot of people on Saturdays, what are they doing? Netflix, they're out with their friends, they're doing other things, but you all here are right here looking at this opportunity. So I can guarantee you that in this room, right, in this presentation, there are going to be some of you that become millionaires. And I look forward to hearing those testimonies. Well, we can start on L1 and L2 simultaneously with only 200 TRON. For some of you that don't know, that may sound like a lot, but it's not. This is only about $6 or $7. That's it. Okay, some of the features is it's on 2 different platforms. We call it the Lion's Share 1, L1, Lion's Share 2. Each platform has 16 slots or ways to earn from a total of 32 ways. You can start at the L1 and the L2 simultaneously with only 200 TRON. So you'll see right now, you've got 2 of these platforms, and I know that this looks like, I don't know, a science experiment gone wrong, but don't be afraid. So this is your first matrix, the top matrix. This is the you matrix. This is who you bring in, because, you know, this is the way business works, right? The more people you invite, the more you're going to earn, right? That's the way, that's what keeps the wheel running. This is what keeps our business nice and strong, that we want to invite other people to our opportunity. So the matrix 1 are your personals, right? The people that you bring on board. The matrix 2 here, we also see that there are 16 tables. This table right here, that is from our global team. If you look around this room, there are people from all over the world. I'm seeing people from the US. Yay, I'm finally seeing people from the US. We've got people from Latin America, Colombia, Panama, Nigeria, Ghana, the Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, from all over the world, right? And that is your global team. We're here as a family. So you'll see as people bring people in, we're going to all benefit from this global team. All right, so the L1, you might say, well, how does that work, right? I'm bringing people in. How am I going to get paid? What do I get? So this is the way it starts. Here's you in the middle, right here. And right above you, you've got your sponsor, right? The person that brought you in. The first person that you bring into Lion's Share, that money that they bring in, that's going to go directly to your wallet. It goes to you, not anybody else, directly to you. No fees. Nobody has to decide whether it goes to you, but that is for you. Second payment also goes to you. Third payment, you will see there, that goes up to your well-deserving sponsor. Remember, they're the one that saw something in you. They're the ones that decided, you know what? I think she or he could be great at this, right? They're the ones that guided you. So I think that they deserve that. You'll also see this little symbol here. This means 1 payment to your sponsor and re-entry. Once the payment goes to you, 2 payments go to you, the sponsor, this is wiped clean and you start all over again. So what does that mean? The 4th person that comes in, that money goes to your wallet. 5th person comes in, that goes to your wallet. And then again, goes to your sponsor, and then wiped clean again. And then we continue. 7th person goes to you, 8th person goes to you, 9th person goes to your sponsor. So you can cycle on here infinite times, right? As many times as you want. But you will see that many of you are going to want to upgrade, because the more you upgrade, the more you're going to earn. So I think that this is a very simple plan, right? Anybody can explain this. I know that there have been comp plans where you have to think about binary and right leg and left leg. I know that whenever people had a comp plan, I would automatically just like close my ears, right? I wouldn't listen because I thought I'm not going to get it. And I never did get it. And by the time I did get it, if I ever did, it would change. And with this smart contract, it can't change. This is the way it works. 2 payments for you, 1 up to your sponsor. And again, we said the more you refer, the more you're going to earn. Okay, so this is what the first matrix looks like, right? Our Lion's Share 1. So here we have, this is the first table, because you're going to be entered simultaneously onto this one and on Lion's Share 2, the first table. So this says it costs 100 TRON. Okay, so this is you. Your first person comes in, and that gives you 100 TRON. Second person comes in, and that gives you another 100. So that means that you now have 200 TRON, right? The third one goes up to your sponsor. All right, so look here. In order for us to upgrade, it costs us 200 Tron. So now, just because I invited 3 friends, right? Now I'm able to come here without paying a dime out of my pocket. I already just paid the 200 Tron. Now I'm able to upgrade, right? That table pretty much paid for itself. Now your third, then your friend goes, purchases this one, that's 200 plus 200, that's 400, right? 200 goes up to your sponsor. Now you've got 400 and you're able to upgrade to the next table, which costs 400 Tron. And you can see there that you don't have that profit yet, right? Because this pretty much paid for itself. But then you'll see that you start earning here. All right, so now for the third table, you've got that slot, it's 400 plus another slot is another 400. Okay, that gives you 800. Now with the 800, the next slot costs 600. But you'll see that now you have a profit of 200 Tron, right? So this stays in your wallet. Nobody touches this. This you can go out to eat. This you can, whatever bill needs to be paid, there you have it, right? That goes in your pocket. Nobody takes it away and you're able to upgrade. And then here again, 600 plus 600 is 1200 and the next slot costs 1000. So now you have another $200 in your wallet that nobody can take. And then so on and so forth. This one was 1000 plus 1000. And now it only cost me 1500, right? So now I have 500 in my wallet. So pretty much these top balances are all of the profits that you're able to keep. So remember, you only started with 200 Tron. Do you remember how much that was? $7. With $7, you're going to be able to go through all of these tables and not take anything out of your pocket. But not only that, you're earning all of these profits at the top, which is really important. If I were to add all of these amounts together, the amount that I would get is 88,800 Tron. And as of right now, I did the math a minute ago. As of right now, if Tron was 3 cents each a share, it would be $2,600. I made $2,600 with only $7. I took nothing else out of my pocket, right? Only those $7. And now when I get to table 16, I have 2,600. But remember, we have another way, right? Now we have the lion's share 2. Okay, now lion's share 2, this is what we call the global team, right? So you'll see it's a little bit different, right? Instead of having 3 slots, now you have a total of 6. There you are, you sit in the middle. The first one, this little arrow, it goes to the global team member. Okay, so first payment goes to the global team member. Second one goes to the global team member. You might say, well, who is that? You know, I want to know who that person is. We don't know. It goes up line, down line. And honestly, a friend of mine told me, well, that's a good thing that we don't know, because then people would try to figure out the system, right? Figure it out. And again, that wouldn't be good for a smart contract. Only the smart contract knows where it's going to send this payment. But the great thing about it is that we are also going to be receiving these global spills. Okay, so 2 payments go up to the global team. Third payment goes to you. Fourth payment goes to you. Fifth payment goes to you. And again, that 6th payment now goes to that well-deserving sponsor, and we've wiped this table clean, right? And then we go to the 7th person, goes up to the global team. So it may be somebody in Dubai. It may be somebody in the Philippines. It may be somebody in Colombia. We don't know. The second one goes also to the global team. Third payment goes to you. Fourth to you. Fifth to you. Sixth, goes to our sponsor, and we start all over again. And again, you can stay here as long as you want. There are other smart contracts where it's written where as soon as you finish here, they use your earnings to open up the next table. And Lion's Share said, no, I want my people. Remember, this is a contract for the people. I want my people to be able to decide that, because guys, you know, people get sick. People have bills to pay, right? And they may need that money. So you get to decide, you know what? I want to move on because I want to move on, not because somebody told me I have to move on. All right, so very easy. A child could understand. 2 payments go up to the global team. 3 payments come to you. That last payment goes to your sponsor. So very easy. Okay, so here we go. Same thing. You've got 16 tables, but now we have 5 positions. So now because you have 5 positions, you get paid more, right? 2 global team. Now I've got 100, 200, 300 TRON, and the next table only costs 200. So I get profits right off the bat. Now I have 100 TRON to stay in my wallet. Okay, again here, 2, 4, 600 TRON are earned here. And the next table to upgrade, it's 400 TRON. I kept 200. And here again, 4, 8, 1200 TRON. Right? And the next table, 4, 8, 12, the next table is 600. Now I keep 600. So do you see that? How every time we go to a next table, even though it costs more, it doesn't come out of your pocket, right? It pays for itself. The people who are following you, right? We're going to talk about the follow me system right now, which is a wonderful blueprint of how anybody can have success. As long as you have friends that are following what you're doing, you're going to be earning, and you're going to get to the very end of this place, right? You're going to get to the very end, and you'll see here on this last one, it's 25,000 TRON. And again, here you're getting 25 plus 25 plus 25. That's 75,000 TRON for you, and 25,000 goes to your sponsor. But then after you pay all these tables, you don't have to pay any more. That means that after you go through all tables, everything is profit. There's no monthly fees. There's no, I got you, you got to pay something extra. Everything is very transparent, and it's right here. Very easy to understand. So once I add up all of those profits, right, at the very top of every single table, I have a total of 177,600 TRON. And if it were at 3 cents, that would be $5,300. So remember, I have from L1, I earned 2,600, and now I've earned about $5,300. When I add that all up, it's 266,400 TRON, which is about $8,000. That means that I paid $7, right? That's it. That's what I paid at the beginning. And after doing one cycle, that means about 3 friends, right? I've made $8,000 just on that one cycle. And I know you may think that I'm lying when I say this, but there are people that cycle on every single table several times a day, several times a week, and you'll be able to know who they are once we start doing our testimonies. So, I mean, it sounds unbelievable, but it is believable, and I'm going to show you how it's attainable. Okay, I think we skipped one. Okay, I'm going to go back to the other one. All right, so the follow me system, right? This is a blueprint, right? That the masterminds of Lionshare said, you know what? People are visual. They need to see numbers. I love numbers. I love, when I was little, I used to have a calculator, and I love punching in those numbers, and I love to see if things worked out. Well, this has been awesome for me. Okay, so the follow me system is very easy. Okay, this slots 3 by 3, right? 3 and 3 means that you have purchased 3 slots on L1 and 3 slots on L2, and your investment was 1,400 TRON. Now, this is meaning that you have invited 3 of your friends to do the same thing as you, right? I invited Juan Carlos. I invited David. I invited, I know Comrade was there a minute ago. I invited them, and we all got together and said, all right, we're all going to buy 3 tables on the top, 3 tables on the bottom. Now I've made 2,100 TRON. But wait, it gets better. Now I've told my friends, hey, whatever I taught you to do the same as me, now you teach it to 3 more people, right? Well, now I've profited 4,200 TRON. Okay, now I say, wait a minute, I got more than 3 friends. Let me get 6 more friends here, right? So I find 3 more friends. Now all of a sudden, I am making 4,900 just by telling those 6 friends. But of course, I'm going to tell them, teach your people to do the same thing. And then I've made 17,500 TRON right here. So we're talking about, we went from an investment of 1,400 TRON. I invited 6 friends who invited 6 friends, and I'm making 17,500 TRON. That means, look at the difference in that. I've made so much more. Now that is just a beginning, right? Let's say you've been doing okay, right? And you want to go ahead and invest more. You say, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start at 9. I'm going to buy 9 slots at the top, 9 slots on L2. Now I'm going to find 6 friends to do the same thing, right? So they do the same thing and you make 89,600 TRON because you invited 6 friends. You thought, you know what? I have more than 3 friends, right? I've got 6. And now you teach them, now find 6 more friends and do the same thing. And I've profited 320,000 TRON. So we're looking at my investment, 25,000 TRON to 320 TRON. That for me is amazing that I could do that. So I feel so, I don't know, I feel so good being able to share this with you. This is what I needed because I couldn't see it. I mean, I knew that it was real. I saw people in the Ethereum contract making money, but I just didn't understand it. And when this was in front of me, I got it. Now, my goal is to start at the 16th slot at the top and 16 at the bottom. Yes, it's a hefty price, 177,600 TRON. It is an investment. But when you look at the very end result, 2,220,000 TRON, that is huge, right? That is huge. And I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that I have been working with the team, which I have at least, and all my team, at least 100 people who have said, I am going to start right here. I'm going to buy the whole table. They know Lionshare is going to work. They know that Lionshare Ethereum, it's still there. And it was a rock solid smart contract. And they also know that this is going to be a brand that everybody knows as the king of smart contracts. So they know that the programmers and the creators and all of the founders are going to do us right, right? So I know that this money, this investment, it's going to be made. I mean, that investment, I'm going to get back within a couple of days at most, at most. So this is lucrative, guys. This means that you could make a lot of money. And remember, all of this is if TRON stayed at 3 cents. If TRON went up to $1, right? Let's say TRON went up to $1 because cryptocurrencies, they tend to trend up. If my TRON went to $1 and I let it sit there, that means that I could be a millionaire. A millionaire. $7 turned into $2 million just because I made the investment, just because I had the vision. And not only did I have the vision, but I invited others to have that vision with me. So I know that for me, Lionshare is a no-brainer. Let me go this way. Well, some of you might say, all right, I'm ready. I'm convinced, right? How do I get started? So this is what you do. We are recommending that you go with TRON Link, right? We have had Edgardo, our creator, has gone to the programmers and they've said, this is going to work 100% on that day. And I know I downloaded the TRON wallet and I have it there. Okay. And you can do that on Google Play and the Apple Store. But when my leader says you need to get TRON Link, I downloaded this because I want to be safe. I want to make sure that on that launch day, I am ready. I've got money. I've got the right TRON wallet, right? I have funded it, right? That's a step 2. I have a balance on it. Step 3, I am patiently going to wait for that link. The person who invited you, the person who guided you is a person that needs to give you that link. On the day of launch, if you've never been at a launch, things are going to be a little bit crazy. People are going to be waiting this link and they might start looking somewhere else to find that link. Don't do that. The person that brought you here should be the one to give you the link. They are the ones that guided you and they're the ones that should give that to you. That way it's safe because yes, there are people that take advantage of people like us, right? And we don't want to fall victim to somebody who may not have the right link. Well, step number 4 is my favorite, right? I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy because I know that Lionshare is going to take care of me. I know that my faith in taking this action and making my investment is going to pay off at the very end. But something else that I want you to know that I'm going to enjoy, or that I do enjoy now, is sharing this opportunity with everybody that I see. Before, I would be a little bit afraid of sharing things because I would think, oh, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if the company leaves? Lionshare is not going to do that. Even my own family, my own son right now is selling things that he doesn't use anymore because he's going to invest in Lionshare. You know, so this is something that that I can back up 100%. So now all we've got to do is we've got to activate our economy, right? Now you've learned all about lion's share, and I hope that you take that massive action, right? I hope that you see this for what it is. You see this blessing that we have in front of us, and I hope that you really jump in full force, and I hope that you share it with others. Okay, Mr. Edgardo, I don't know if you're there. Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen because I want to see everybody's lovely faces here.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, David. So let me share with you. Let me see all the leaders that are here today. I mean, we have people connected from all over the place. We're talking from Mexico, South America. We're talking from Nigeria, which is about 3 a.m. in the morning, and I see them connected. I see India connected. I see people from New Zealand. I see people from Australia. I'm gonna go to Chicago right now because it's about 10:40 p.m. Chicago. Luis Verdin. Luis, good morning. Well, it's not good morning. It's good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, my friend?
My friend, I don't even know. I work 24/7. I don't even know if
I know. I can see it in your face. But it's all right. We're about to get a big blast in our lives, and we're excited. We just can't wait to get it, my friend.
So, Luis,
can you hear me?
Yes. Do you know how many people are going to come in with all 32 tables for the beginning?
We're working, me and David, we're working with 25 people here in Chicago.
That are going to come in with all...
all 22. Yes, that's correct.
That's great. Okay. Anything else you want to share?
Pardon me? Can you hear me?
Anything else you want to share? I said.
No, just like I say in the beginning, I'm just so excited. Waiting, my friend, just waiting. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for this great opportunity. I encourage everyone to keep inviting people. This is the right time. Be patient for the links and rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Okay, we have Fabian. Fabian, good morning. I mean, I don't even know what time it is right now. To me, it's only 8:41, and I feel like it's in the morning.
Hello, Edgardo. How are you, my friend? Good morning. It's good night here.
You were just telling me how big your group is going to come in from the first day, working nonstop with your business partner. So tell me, how many people, how many team members do you think they're going to come in with all 32 tables the first day?
Okay, Edgardo, you know that I don't speak English very good, really. So greeting for Colombia right now. Here is the 20 p.m. Don't stop here to work. Here is my partner, Sebastian. He is speaking English very good. Sebastian, my friend, are you here? Hello. Sebastian, yes.
Let's see.
Okay, well, meanwhile, I want to see you that we have a big time really in many countries. Europe, in Asia, Africa, Latin America. Really, it's insane that what happened in Lionshare is wow, really. Telegram is too big. It's amazing what happened in Telegram. The most big that we have is with many leaders in Telegram around the world, really. And I don't know how to say, really, because I don't speak English, but I'm so happy that have here with many leaders around the world.
Sebastian, how you doing, my friend? Sebastian, I got Sebastian unmuted. There you go, Sebastian. Now you can mute yourself.
Hello, how are you people? What a nice to be here, guys. Good night for everyone. Good evening, good day, good morning, and whatever the place of the world you are. We are working really hard for a long time with Lionshare. Okay, from the Ethereums. Well, we have a really good team working. Okay, that's very important for everyone to have a really good team. workers. Okay, about leaders, we take care of our leaders, and we have a structure. I don't know, direct lines, leaders globally around 100, and down there could be like 5,000, 10,000. Who knows exactly how much or how many? Sorry, my English is not that good enough. Okay, Edgardo. I see some friends over here. I see well, a good friend here, Scan, is over there. I don't know if he speak. There are good people over here. I'm going to start inviting all the leaders to the meeting so they can share what we're doing.
Sounds good. Sounds good, my friend. I see Anthony from Jamaica right there. Anthony, how you doing, my friend? You're always with a good background. Let me see. There you go. You're gonna mute yourself, Anthony.
I did that. You hear me now?
Now I can hear you, my friend.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm just having fun, man. Just here having fun. Waiting for the big day.
What time is it? What time is it Jamaica right now, my friend?
It's like it's 10:45.
10:45 p.m. Oh, we're very, very close. I mean, with Las Vegas time.
Yeah. We both on this, actually. Yeah, but it's nice down here. Yeah, it's summertime, but we on a curfew though.
Oh yeah, my friend. I mean, this is good. Being home, being working from the house is great. And I know you're ready to rock and roll.
It's the safest place to be. I'm ready like Freddy.
Sounds good. Marlene, how you doing, Marlene?
Hi, Marlene.
Hey, Edgardo. Hey, Anthony. I'm doing great, Edgardo. I cannot wait. I'm just enjoying the ride. I mean, I'm getting my team ready. I'm all over. People calling me, reaching out to me for help. It doesn't matter what team they're on. But either way, we are ready. We are good to go. We're just waiting on the green light.
Sounds good. They're telling me in South Africa it's like 5 in the morning. They're telling me it's 6 a.m. in the morning from Bulgaria. I mean, people connecting from all over the world this time, Marlene. I mean, just reading all these messages. I mean, so let's go here with Daniel de La Paz from Mexico. Daniel, how you doing?
Carlos, saludos.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Marlene.
Good
I mean,
morning.
I don't even know what time. So talk to me, Daniel. Are you ready, my friend?
Yes, estamos trabajando muy fuerte, Edgardo, en diferentes lugares, Colombia, Panamá, Venezuela, Costa Rica, República Dominicana, Brasil, Argentina, México, ya van sumando varios países.
See, that's the good thing. You don't have to speak English. Yeah, just say, I'm working south of like Colombia, Peru, you know, keep getting all these countries. You can understand that, you know, that he's opening business in all these countries. I mean, he did great the first time, and there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to do a lot better this time. Okay, because we only getting better and better and better. Okay, I see Silvia Cardiel from Mexico there too. I mean, with a nice smile, she did incredible well for the first time. And of course, Juan Carlos was on the top 5 money earners. Juan Carlos, what else do you have to say, my friend? Juan Carlos? I can hear you very well, my friend. Sounds good. Sounds good. China Victor, how you doing, China Victor?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And good evening to everybody. I'm saying thank you to all my partners and my downlines and the rest.
Where you connected from?
I'm connecting from Nigeria. I'm saying big thank you to my sponsor, Fabian and Sebastian. They are doing a great work on our team, and we are really working. Well, we are waiting patiently for the link. So we have to grow our leaders very well, breed them, make sure they get downlines, massive downlines all over the world, you understand? So
what time is in your country right now, my friend?
It's 4:50 a.m. 4:50 a.m.
4:50 a.m. in the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I'm
we are really working. We are really working hard for the company. So it's going to be massive. It's going to be wonderful, like superb, like. So we are really working for the company, and we pray that it's going to be a success and it's going to be perfect. Yeah.
Great, my friend. Let's see. Nitish, are you there, my friend?
Good evening, Elgato sir. How are you?
Great. What time is it in India right now? 9:30 a.m. in the morning?
Exactly. It's 9:30 a.m. in the morning. We are very excited.
Good morning to you, my friend.
Good morning, Elgato sir. We are very excited for this launch at TRON, and people in India are so many, and people are waiting for just link. We are so excited. We can't wait. That's so we are every day. Maybe it was extended. We're just taking it into a positive way. We're building our team every day. We are making sure we will share this wonderful concept in every possible way to reach more people and get the more results. Can't wait for this launch at TRON.
Sounds good, my friend. So let's go to Colombia right now. Let's go to Andres Noguera. Andres, good morning. Hello from Vegas, my friend. I know it's morning, like in Philippines, in India, pretty much all part of the world. It's early in the morning.
Good morning, my friend. I don't speak in English, pero quisiera que le entregara su mensaje. Y es que nos sentimos muy agradecidos, muy contentos con lo que viene siendo el contrato del Lion TRON. Para los países latinoamericanos realmente es una bendición, porque todos aquí conocemos que la historia es un poco más complicada y podemos iniciar con $7 a crear ingresos en muchas familias. Muy agradecidos, muy contentos y a la expectativa con todo lo bueno que se viene. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much.
So Andres is saying that he's so blessed having lion's share on his life, on his countries, because starting a business with $7 is a blessing. You can change people's life. And in this pandemic right now, anybody can start a business with $7. Great, my friend. So let's see if we have anyone else here. Hey, Mr. David Gardner, anything else that you want to say, my friend?
I think everyone has got here. It's the same theme, right? Everyone's excited. It's affordable for anybody, and everyone's just ready to rock and roll. I know everyone's patiently waiting for that link, of course. And as you're waiting, build up your team. Get ready for all 16. Do all 16 tables of both L1 and L2. Do what you can do and help as many people as you can help. Stephanie did a great job, and she said something there too. It's about helping people and having fun doing it too, and getting no sleep like Edgardo. I'm sure he loves it, right? Gets to see more of the day and more of the night. It's exciting. I'm excited about it, and I know that this thing's gonna rock, and we're not gonna have any gas problems to slow us down.
My friend, 100% correct. This is nonstop, and we have people from all over the world here. And I'm so blessed. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday, 8 a.m. in the morning from Las Vegas time, which is 10 p.m. Colombia, 11 a.m. Eastern time, New York time, okay? So we'll see you tomorrow morning for Vegas, which will be a nighttime for India, nighttime for Philippines, and many, many other countries, okay? So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Stephanie, for the great, great presentation, okay? Thank you, guys.